My name is Dr. Holly Roselle, and I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'd like to pray that it helps you perform better, and it connects you to God so you can glorify God. Right now, we are going to train the skill of routines. We're going to start by doing a quick activity to help you see the value of this skill. I want you to say the alphabet backwards as fast as you can. Go. Okay, stop. Now, how about if I ask you like this? We are going to start by doing a quick 5-second activity to help you see the value of having a routine. When I say go, after a countdown starting from 3, I want you to say the alphabet backwards as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, you can stop. How was the second time different? I'm guessing you were a lot more focused on the activity and a little more ready and in the right mindset to perform. And you definitely don't want to start a performance the way you did the first time, because your chances of being in the right mindset and paying attention to the right thing at the right time are much less. So doing something that you know will get you focused and in the right mindset before you perform is a very important skill in order to more consistently perform at your best. And that is exactly what the skill routines does for you. A routine systematically takes us through a series of steps that we control that ends with us in the right mindset, paying attention to the right thing at the right time. It takes us from wherever our mind is, and it gets us ready for go time. In 1 Peter 1:13, when he was talking about spiritual battle, he said, "Therefore, prepare your minds for action and keep a clear head." Because if you don't do something to get you focused and in the right mindset before you perform, you're just leaving it to chance. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But why gamble? Instead, create a pre-performance routine that gets you focused and in the right mindset so that you can consistently perform at your best. You can see a great example of this from athletes like Ginny Thrasher, who won the gold medal in the 10-meter air rifle event in the Rio Olympics in 2016. And here's what she says about her routine just before she actually pulled the trigger during the 2016 Olympics. She said that her pre-performance routine helped her stay focused, determined, and confident. And she describes that she performs her pre-shot routine every single time she shoots. She describes that for her, she does deep breathing to calm down the nerves and her heart rate. She says a special phrase that she says every time. She picks up the gun a certain way. She looks over the gun and puts her head down a certain way. Then, finally, she checks her natural point of aim. And these are all mental and physical steps that go into her routine before she actually pulls the trigger.
One more shot to determine who takes the gold and who takes the silver. 10.4, that should be enough. Jenny is smiling from ear to ear.
And while you don't need to do exactly what she's doing, a pre-performance routine will help you set up your mind and your body to pay attention to the right thing at the right time. And even famous performers like Beyonce also do a pre-performance routine before their concerts. For example, she describes that her team stands around in a big circle and they say a prayer. Then they do what they call shake it out and nod their head. Then they shake it out again. And then Beyonce describes that her high-performing alter ego takes over. Woo-hoo! But sometimes quick routines are all you need. So competitors like Steve Nash, who is known as a top free thrower in the NBA, does 3 free throw shots in his mind. He does a quick mental movie of the ball going from his hands through the hoops, and he actually moves his hands as he does it in his mind. And since he practices it so often in his thoughts, his body knows exactly what to do to get the ball in the basket. So I hope that these will give you some examples of pre-performance routines and just give you some ideas about routines of your own. And remember, these are not superstitions or something that you can't control, like weather. but something you control in order to pay attention to the right thing at the right time and be ready to perform at your best. So this is what I hope you take away from this. Remember 1 Peter 1:13, and create a pre-performance routine so that you are focused and ready to perform at your best. Amen and God bless.